What's up, everybody? I came on here to address this bull fucking shit claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I don't cheat. What can I say? Why didn't they come out with this before, the fight?
Right?
Yeah, great fight.
What'd you think about the rematch possibly taking place again?
Definite rematch. Definite rematch.
What'd you make of Ryan's performance?
Great performance.
Mike Tyson has brutally expressed his disappointment at Ryan Garcia after failing substance tests after his win against Devin Haney.
They let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with a victory, and then they post this, Again, these are people that...
Following the news, Iron Mike Tyson and the whole boxing world aren't letting go of Ryan Garcia as they've brutally torn him apart with their words, and guess what? His win is about to be reversed after an appeal from Devin Haney. The fight between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia ended over a week ago, but having been dubbed as the fight of the year, it probably might live true to its name by ensuring we see a fight that truly spans a year. Following the fight, there were allegations from all angles pointing at Bill Haney and Devin Haney, accusing them of having something shady with referee Harvey Dock, who's officiating on the day, glaringly favored Devin Haney. And since boxing is a sport that isn't totally void of situations and dirty cases of bribery and corruption, fingers were pointed at the Haynes for being involved in bribery. Why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with a victory? And then they post this, again. These are people that top boxing professionals like Javin Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Henry Garcia were highly critical of the referee. However, not too long afterwards, everyone moved on, and the case was dropped. Of course, in such a match, you'd hardly expect the judges to go scot-free. One of the judges who scored the match 112 also received huge criticisms from boxing professionals and supporters for coming up with such a score in a match where Ryan Garcia was as dominant as a monster. Now, however, the most recent update about the match is one that could endanger Ryan Garcia's boxing career, having been savoring every moment of his big win for the past few days. A punishment for this offense would give a huge blow to whatever glow has characterized Ryan Garcia's boxing career in recent weeks, having been dubbed as the face of boxing. Impressively, Ryan Garcia shocked the boxing world on April 20th when he dropped Devin Haney 3 times in the 7th, 10th, and 11th rounds en route to a majority decision victory. There was already an asterisk next to that victory after Garcia badly missed weight ahead of the bout, but things got worse on Wednesday evening after multiple reports stated Garcia failed AA test ahead of the fight. Veteran boxing reporter Dan Raffel was the first to share a report of Garcia's failed test, claiming the result was related to the performance-enhancing substance ostarine. According to the letter, Garcia tested positive for ostarine, a selective androgen receptor modulator that is not approved for human use or any kind of consumption in the United States. As a matter of fact, according to the United States Anti-Doping Agency and the World Anti-Doping Agency, it is prohibited in any country. Ostarine, used to prevent muscle loss and improve lean body mass, and is used in the treatment of women with breast cancer. Rafael noted that Garcia tested positive on April 19th, the day before the fight, and on April 20th, during his post-fight evaluation. Also, ESPN's Mike Coppinger then reported that they had obtained a VETA letter confirming the situation. Garcia spent the build to the fight engaging in bizarre behavior, ranting on social media about various conspiracy theories, claiming to be in possession of proof of aliens, which he admitted after the fight. After the win, Garcia claimed this was all part of an elaborate plan to troll boxing fans. Media and Haney and his team were that the case. The plan appeared to work perfectly as Garcia pulled off the biggest win of his career. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely take a supplement. They're saying it's coming from the Ashanda. That's _______. So however, if the test samples are confirmed to be positive, the result of the fight will likely be overturned to a no contest. The fight was originally planned as Garcia's first shot at a world championship, as well as an opportunity to prove he could hang with the sports elite. After getting dropped twice and stopped by Javin Tank Davis in 2023, of course, Garcia missing weight by more than 3 pounds meant that Garcia was ineligible to win Haney's WBC Junior Welterweight Championship. Ryan denied these reports on social media and went on to post that he was publicly talking about tests made during his training preparation after posting a tweet featuring 3 crying emojis in Lowell. Garcia briefly went live on X. You guys can see fake news. Garcia said, "Fake freaking news, don't believe these haters, I never freaking took a med in my freaking life. I don't even know how that stuff is, it's the weirdest stuff ever. Supposedly, they had it already, but they released it after I won it. Makes no sense, I tested the day of the fight, nothing, somebody paying somebody." Garcia further denied wrongdoing in a profanity-laced post late Wednesday on X, formerly Twitter, describing it as fake news. "Everybody knows that I don't cheat," Garcia said. "What can I say? Why didn't they come out with this before the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with a victory and post this?" He added, "These are people that are trying to attack me for whatever reason. I've never taken a substance in my life. I don't even know where to get substance at the end of the day. I barely take supplements. Big lies. I beat him. They are trying to take my greatest victory away. Kind of sad. When you think about it, why in the world would I volunteer for a test if I plan on taking those substances?" In a separate post, Garcia appeared to suggest a tainted herbal supplement was to blame for the test. Result, "My bad, I shouldn't have taken this," Garcia wrote above a photo of a bottle marked Ashwagandha. According to sources, Ryan Garcia has 10 days to request his sample to be tested. However, that might not save him in case the result of that test comes negative. In the meantime, Devin Haney has released a statement where he claims that Garcia cheated and disrespected both the fans and the sport of boxing by fighting dirty and breaking positive not once, but twice. We learned about this situation not too long ago, and it's unfortunate. Ryan cheated and disrespected both the fans and the sport of boxing by fighting dirty and breaking positive not once, but twice. I've always been an advocate for clean fighting, and this is an example of such. Ryan owed the fans an apology, and by his recent tweet, he still thinks this is a joke. "We put ourselves on the liner to entertain people for a living. You don't play boxing." He also added, "This puts the fight in a completely different light. Despite the disadvantage, I still fought on my shield and got back up. People die in this sport. This isn't a joking matter." On getting the news, not just Ryan Garcia, but several other boxing professionals have reacted to Ryan Garcia's cunningness, and shockingly many who had appeared friendly to Ryan Garcia and have even congratulated him for his victory have quickly changed their stance following the recent developments. They've now questioned his integrity and professionalism. In fact, those who have been out to join him in accusing referee Harvey Dock of favoring Devin Haney have quickly turned their backs against him. One of them is boxing legend and former undisputed world heavyweight champion Mike Tyson, who has largely maintained a neutral stance before and after the fight. Before the fight, he was seen visiting both boxers and wishing them well, and after the fight, while he was particularly happy for Ryan Garcia, he also had words of encouragement for Devin Haney. Now Mike Tyson has expressed his disappointment and shock regarding Ryan Garcia's positive testing. He said, "That's sad, you shouldn't get caught with that. You could do all your meds and stuff, but never should that be a problem. I took stuff like Ryan, and I was never caught." He's denied it so far, so let's see what the B test says, but he should be smarter with it next time. After the fight, as he walked out of the arena, he was asked about his thoughts on the match, and he said, "Great fight, yeah, great fight." Asked on his thoughts about a possible rematch, he responded, "Definite rematch." He was also queried on what he made of Ryan Garcia's performance. "Great performance," he said, and also added, "Devin just has that it wasn't his day. It's not over for Devin. He'll be champ again." Also, he was asked to leave a message for the fighters. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight each other again. He quickly responded. The reporter then mentioned a fighter who is arguably Mike Tyson's best at the moment and who the baddest man on the planet has famously dubbed as the fighter who has the closest similarities with him during his prime. The reporter mentioned Pitbull Cruz to see if Mike Tyson would favor any of both fighters fighting Isaac Cruz. However, Tyson replied they should fight each other first. That was a beautiful fight. Like this. Until next time, peace out.